It's beginning to look a lot like fishmen everywhere I go. From the minute I got to town and started to look around, I thought these ill-bred people's gill slits showed. I'm beginning to hear a lot of fishmen right outside my door. As I try to escape in fright to the moonlit Innsmouth night, I can hear some more. They speak with guttural croaks, and to hear them provokes a profound desire to flee. Their eyes never blink, and quite frankly they stink like a carcass washed up from the sea. I wish I'd paid attention to that crazy drunken man. He tried to warn me all about old Marsh's Deep One clan. It's beginning to look
Hello, and welcome to my new show, Strange Tales on Display. We're gonna kick off this series with a certain movie called Dagon.
In 2001, Stuart Gordon directed his third HP Lovecraft adaptation, Dagon. Now, when I found out that he had dumped the awesome Jeffrey Combs for an actor I've never even heard of before, I got really disappointed. His two earlier HBO movie adaptations, From Beyond and the Re-animator, both had Jeffrey Combs as lead. It felt like a big betrayal to his fans to just leave this actor we've easily gotten to root for. But to my surprise, this man pulled this role off quite brilliantly, and I can't remember any certain sequences where his acting felt weak or just, unbelievable. He did a great job, and the rest of the cast didn't fail on any certain level either. Now, Stuart Gordon has made himself quite a name in the HP Lovecraft community because of the great job he did at directing the cult movie Re-animator. The movie is in fact a gore fest, and ever since he started making HP Lovecraft adaptations, gore has always played a big part of the films. Even though Dagon can't exactly be labeled as splatterfic, you can't exactly say that it's, dry. Religion is also an aspect that keeps coming back in this movie, and I'm not just talking about the Cthulhu, Yog-Sothoth and Dagon worship, I'm talking about the stuff like churches being violated, priests converting into Deep One religion, and a character chanting the 23rd Psalm, which by the way leads up to a surprisingly gory sequence. The movie is also an interesting look at the primitive despise to immigrants. You can really feel poor Paul's frustration as he's being chased through the village by its crazy citizens. It's no doubt that the movie is extremely suspenseful and sometimes even disturbing. But in the end, the movie is a very, very, very decent adaptation of a HP Lovecraft story. It has its plot holes, and some scenes that tries to come out creepy and suspenseful just comes out more like annoying and gross. It fails to feel like a HP Lovecraft story displayed on screen, or what I like to call a strange tale on display. And I absolutely hated the fact that the movie was named Dagon and not Shadow over Innsmouth, because it was in fact based on the Shadow over Innsmouth and not Dagon. Oh, and here's some goofy fun facts for you. Watch closely when Paul is getting his head pushed into a very, very, very filthy toilet. Now, when the toilet is shown in the same scene, later in the scene, the toilet is, pretty white and clean. Compared to the previous toilet. Oh, and how about the rating? Well, I give Dagon 3 out of 5 computer-generated Cthulhus. Whatever fucking fish cut it was supposed to look like. Okay, this was the first episode of Strange Tales on Display. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next week's episode.